Hey, and welcome to a new video. And let's talk about the Gen Z slang terms going viral these days. You know what? All matters is that do you have the right slang terms? If you want to fit in even in a group, then you really need to know that your slang terms are on top. Because people these days, they use some slang terms, they use some words that didn't even exist like 2 minutes before. This comes up and everyone starts using them. Every single word is a trend now, specifically words like slay, dank, dope, etc. They are trending. And what I'm talking about today is that if you don't know the meanings for these words, like even if only for these words, then you are a millennial. Okay, let me explain you the whole thing and who am I to tell you all this first thing. So hey everyone, it's me, Agam, and I'm an accents and languages coach, and I'm teaching since 6 years. So yes, it's been a long journey, and I'm here to share my experience with you. Being a language coach, still I always had this issue that I had to learn so many slang terms and each one in another language, and it became a trend soon. And this is maybe never ending, or something else is coming. So now we have these words called Gen Z. Then we come with Gen Alpha. Now the new generation is coming from 2025. What will you do? You'll lose the bet. Nah, you don't have to. Because I'm here to tell you that what do these words mean? Where do you stand when you know these meanings? And you stand on the top because I'm here and I'm telling you all the meanings. So basically, listen. First thing comes first. I use this term called I bet. What does I bet or bet means? Bet is something not exactly gambling we are talking about. If I say I bet she'd be looking perfect today. Like I've not seen her, but I can even put money on it that she's just slaying. She's looking on top. She's okay. I got this. I got this here. I was not gonna tell you about this, but this just came to mind. Cherry on top. Cherry on top of the cake. Do you know we buy this cupcake and that's normal one, and if they add a cherry to it, if it's $2, it becomes $6. So yes, exactly what is happening. So you need to know this one that cherry on top isn't about cupcakes always. Cherry on top is also sometimes about if you come to my party, it'll be cherry on top of the cake. That if you come to my party, so my party is kind of a cake where it'll be like, that shining star up on the Christmas tree, on top of the Christmas tree, just like that. So you really need to know that what words and what slang terms people are using. They aren't really talking about a cake when they mention a cake. They are mostly talking about you, and you need to know this. Maybe in a good way, maybe in a bad way, but you always know what are they talking about. So now listen, here we got this word called dope, dank, sassy. They all stand in good terms. But maybe okay, slay. I saw this Instagram thingy. Sassy girl, slay girl, you slay. These things trend, but they're normal. Don't be affected that what did I just hear? So let me tell you. Okay, so recently today I got this order. Like I ordered something from Blinkit and they delivered it. Now my order didn't have this lip gloss from Minimalist. I got it. I want to try Minimalist for first time. I saw it with my aunt, so I want to try this brand. It's like since long when I had this video in my marketing plan for this. So now I came to using this one, and I was like, okay. So I ordered it. I got the whole order, but I didn't get the lip gloss. So I of course asked them, and they re-delivered it. So in the whole process, while chatting with the chatbot, I saw them using words that everyone can understand normally, like the basic English words. So just know these words aren't for your professional meetings, they are for your friends, they are for your, people who you might know, because it's not the English. They are the slang terms. They aren't the phrases, they are slang terms. No one exactly slang terms. There's something that these Gen Zs invented or Gen Alphas did. So yes, you need to know the meanings, and that's all. Okay, you should know where to use the word and where to not use the word, because that's the biggest thing. Okay, so yes, let's add something more to this convo because this is so interesting. I always wanted someone to guide me over that. What words should I learn? Words should I tell others? If someone, like, okay, so I had these friends, and this word aesthetic, like the bloody photos he posts on Instagram and he called them aesthetic, I never knew how to pronounce this word. Friends used to say aesthetic and I used to say aesthetic. Oh, that's so out of plan. And when I became a language coach, I got to know that the words that are normal, you don't pronounce them right. Even the minor mistakes, they're covered as an accent. It's aesthetic. Oh, that's wrong. It's aesthetic. Yes, even single stress can destroy the whole term. So even if you know the meaning, maybe you stressed on the wrong part. I know this is not French, but this is English, and you really need to know it well. And who is gonna teach you with a smile on your face? Be ready to learn this language, and your coach is here with you. Your mentor is here with you. I'm your mentor. Even if you need any help anytime in your life, you can of course comment down below, and I'd be ready to help you. You know, languages is my therapy. People go and pay like highly, so many cash, so many dollars to people that we need therapy. But I find therapy in my art. It's not painting, it's not singing. My therapy is not hearing others. My therapy is just going in front of the mirror and just start speaking. I started recording videos for that, and today I'm here doing it as betting on my career, and I'm doing it professionally today. And I'm so proud of myself for that. And what all got me here was the knowledge about different languages. Even if you want to be here, you can. What all you need is the right mentor. This girl, Purvi, she started this journey after watching me, and I was like so proud of myself for that thing. That yes, I'm inspiring someone because I had an inspiration called Lingua Marina YouTube channel that was like so good. I'm not out of the people you do this one that I not tell you who my inspiration is, because you might go to them for learning. They might teach better than me. I'm on this journey. What am I here for? I'm here to give my best. And I don't know, even if you find her good, just go learn. But yes, I'm gonna teach you way a teenager wants to learn, or maybe a millennial wants to learn. Okay, so yes, so let's talk about some more words. What do we need to know when we are talking to someone? Say, like, my friends used to use all these terms, and when they started using them, they really had no idea that I know. So we have this YOLO, we have this GOAT. Okay, so listen. YOLO is you only live once. I once cancelled a trip, like that was a school trip, okay? And I said I'm not coming, and they were like, everyone was like YOLO, YOLO. I was like, the heck, man, what do you mean? Where do you get these words from? Like, come on, can't you speak normal English? Like, no one ever teach you how to do that. Now, later realized you only live once. YOLO, YOLO. It stands for you only live once. So come on, Agam, go for the trip. It's you, even if you're going anywhere, or a trip for your friends, anything, you only live once. Remember, never canceling plans. You can control this clip and send it to the friend who always cancels your plan, and give them a punch in their face. Do not cancel your plans again, because that's way bad, okay? You only live once. Don't use the whole term. That's so boring. You say YOLO. You say YOLO. Okay, this goat. Who's the goat? It's Sidhu Moosewala, of course, all-time favorite man. The goat is not the goat, not the sheep goat, all that. Nah. It is greatest of all time. The trend that's never ending. Okay, you know what to do now? So give me and high five and promise me that you never stop your language's journey, because language is something like meditation. If meditation gets you peace, then public speaking gets you something, the inner aura. It boosts you. When I started, I was a child who really didn't want to do it, and when I came to the camera, I really wanted to do it because I saw people having that limelight and they love living with it. Maybe you don't want to do it today. Maybe you want to do it today. Then tomorrow you say, I don't want to pursue this. Nah, just stay on it. Languages need you. They need your persistency. They need your consistency. The mentor is, of course, here. Thank you. I'll end the session here. See you soon.